Good Monday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. Chris, today's kind of the calm before the storm, so to speak.
Yeah, Joe, we had a beautiful day yesterday. If you were out and about for Super Bowl Sunday, we had completely sunny skies. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, and we saw those temperatures reach up there to 50 degrees. And in that sunshine, if you were out and about, you may even got a little bit of a sunburn. Out there this morning, we've got some high clouds just starting to trickle in. By the time we get to the middle of the afternoon, they'll start thickening, and that is ahead of an upper level low that is out in the southwestern United States. It will be moving over the mountains or the southern Rockies of New Mexico, and at the same time we'll see another system move through the Canadian border to our north. It'll pull some cold air down to the south and turn our winds to the north and drag a cold front through during the overnight hours. That front won't have a lot of moisture or lift to work with. It could produce some light snowfall through the overnight hours, and tomorrow morning it may be a dusting or an inch or so type precipitation as far as snowfall goes. And as far as temperatures go, they'll top out today up there in the middle 30s. Tonight drop to around 10, and then tomorrow with that cold air coming in, we will only see temperatures rising in the middle teens for highs, maybe 14, 15 degrees is as warm as we'll get tomorrow. We'll also see that upper level low kick out of the southern Rockies and move over the area, while the upper level low moves through the northern Rockies and into the area and kind of stack on top of each other, and then move slowly across the state Tuesday night and during the day on Wednesday. With that stacking and upslope easterly, southeasterly wind flow into the system, turning to the east-northeast behind it there on Wednesday, we're going to see light snowfall develop and then pick up in intensity Tuesday night through Wednesday afternoon, and that's when the National Weather Service has put the winter storm watch in place. The other thing that's going to be with that cold air, Arctic air filtering into the system, moisture will be limited to maybe a quarter to a half inch of total precipitation, but the snow ratios will be 20-1 instead of 10-1 like they typically are. So that means with that quarter of an inch or so, you're looking at maybe 4 inches of snowfall out there on the Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska borders, upwards to 10 inches or more if you get east of Highway 83 and south of I-70 in Logan and Gove County. So we're looking at that spread of 4 or 5 inches out on the state line, all the way to 10 inches to the east and southeast of the immediate listening area. Again, if we see any blowing, it's going to be minimal because we're looking at 5 to 15 mile an hour winds. The wind chills Tuesday and Wednesday morning will be around 10 below, and our daytime temperatures will be in the teens and overnight lows in the single digits, maybe dipping below zero. The sky clears out there Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Once we start clearing out there on Thursday, the sun will come out, but with snowpack on the ground, it'll be hard to warm temperatures up. We'll probably be in the lower 20s for highs, maybe hitting freezing there on Friday with some sunshine or increasing clouds. It will be windy. Winds will be from the south both those days, and that'll be ahead of another disturbance Friday night and Saturday that could put an inch or two of snow back in the forecast and on added to our totals. And then we kind of go through a period of some drier weather early next week. And then as we get to the 18th, 19th, and 20th, that does look like it'll be our next storm system coming from the west and maybe piling on some more snow and keeping the winter-like temperatures going. It does look like maybe 2 more systems before we get out of February that'll be have some significant potential for snow on them. So February looks like it's going to continue to be wintry, below normal temperatures, at least in the central U.S. and the east, and maybe some more snowfall there 18th, 19th, and 20th, and maybe another round around that 25th and 26th to end the month of February.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.